Now tell me if you're down for a good time. Ayy, positive energy, good vibes. Can't stay down, no, not I. Gotta get up and go 365. I don't need no breaks, I don't get tired. We all about to grind on this side. So never give up and never stop trying. On the inside, gotta keep the dream alive.
Y'all ready?
One time. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of Stay Vibrant 365. I am your boy, Mas Hugo, por favor. And I have my two co-hosts with me. We are a tri-panel. If y'all want to introduce yourselves, drop your IGs in there as well.
Shoot, you already know who your boy is. Up and Away AP. That's on all platforms. I'm an artist as well. Go stream my music. I make some good music. So, hey.
Bro got some projects about to drop. That shit about to
got a whole lot of stuff about to drop. Y'all gonna love this. That's all I'm gonna say. But hey, yo, in here again with Stay Vibrant 365. You know how we do.
Frescovio, a.k.a. Son Inabrazi, a.k.a. Marquez Johnson. Again, the GOAT himself in human form. This is no bat. Introduce your IG handle.
Let's go. We back at it again. You already know who it is. It's your boy Quez, a.k.a. Son Inabrazi. Been that since day one. Here with my A1s, and we back at it again. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. And y'all know how we do. We get right into it. So today, and I sent y'all the link, right? It was a TikTok, and it was a young man describing and expressing. I was about to say depressing. Damn. Describing and expressing his thoughts and opinions on men and women and can they be friends?
I just want to say congratulations and thank you at the same time. If your girl says she got male friends, she think you slow. She think you stupid. Because as a man, you know they just waiting on their turn. You know they waiting on their turn. And she know deep down that those are her options. Like, bro, y'all know damn well we can't be friends with the opposite gender for real. On a serious note, though. Especially if they find each other attractive. Bro waited 4 years for his turn, right? So just imagine how many of her boyfriends she had told to not worry about him. Oh, babe, don't worry about him. That's just my friend. That's just my friend. Now he hitting that motherfucker. Now he hitting it. He hitting it after 4 years. And she told them not to worry about him. He hitting it now. It's crazy. And for the men that be like, oh, I'm secure in myself, bro. She can have male friends. I'm not tripping. All right. Just imagine your girl building a bond with somebody else. Over the years of y'all talking. When y'all get into it, who she going to? Him? Like, bro, imagine, bro. Imagine. So, yeah, be all secure if you want to. But what I advise you to do is go get some hoes. Go get some
Just
hoes.
had like a lot to say about it that was, you know what I'm saying, more on the negative side. But there are pros and cons to men and women being friends, just friends, especially if you're in a relationship. Fresco, where the fuck did he go? That nigga's behind the car.
And
now he
got the Draco out the trunk.
Bro did a slide out.
Gotta keep shit on you, my boy.
Oh shit. Hey, so Fresco, yo, I know we have a list that you compiled, right? And if you would just detail that list of, you know what I'm saying, the pros and cons of men and women being, you know what I'm saying, being friends, just friends, like Biz Marquis said. Well, wait, is it Biz Marquis?
But you can't be.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you say he's just a friend. You know what I'm saying? She said he was just a friend, but you know how that go.
Hell yeah. But what you got for us, brother?
So, man, you know what I'm saying? Can women and men just be friends? Let's get into it. So, I mean, as far as, you know, that pure platonic vibe that a lot of people want, especially women. You definitely see women want a platonic relationship a lot more than men. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna try to do them some justice. You know, I'm definitely gonna do us some justice, but I'm gonna try to do them some justice as well. I know they're gonna be able to speak on their own behalf soon, hopefully. But you know, weighing out these pros and cons, I think, you know, when you're friends with a woman, there are a lot of open-minded discussions. You know, you're not just going to think like a man, or you're not just going to think like a woman. You're going to open your mind up to say, oh, okay, that's why you think that way. Or, oh, okay, That's why you're the way you are. A lot of people think 2 + 2 = 4, and that's fair. But 1 + 3 also equals 4. So you have to be open to someone that thinks like that. You're getting to the same outcome. You're getting to the same goal, but they think differently. And I think you're more open to that when you're friends with the opposite sex. When we get into relationships, again, this is fair. We lock ourselves down to that one person, one personality, just one person 100% of the time. So there's some open-minded discussions to an extent. Because, see, that person's only going to think like that person. So it's good to have friends of the opposite sex, so you can get that insight. You definitely want to keep it as friends, though, so you can continue to get that insight. Leading me, into my next pro, diverse perspectives. Again, those open-minded discussions, they lead to diverse perspectives. It's like, okay, again, now I see why you think the way you think. Now I see why you feel the way you feel. I see why you're built the way you're built. Again, everybody has to realize we're all not built the same. When you definitely think about being friends with the opposite sex, like being friends with a woman, clearly and obviously built different. So you have to be open-minded. You have to go into that situation thinking she's not me and I'm not her. And I can't move like that. So diverse perspectives, and then a unique understanding of the opposite sex. So again, that just kind of wraps it up, bring it home.
Yeah.
Again, I understand why you feel the way you feel now. I understand why you think the way you think now. You have a unique perspective on things. You have a unique perspective on life. Mm-hmm. You have a unique perspective on this situation, and I'm open to that now. Because of my friendships with women. See, if you don't have enough friendships, nobody's saying be friends with the world, but if you don't have enough friends of the opposite sex for you to establish a foundation of what a woman wants or what she needs or how she is, your relationships are going to always fail. Oh, and that's going to play a role. I'm not going to say that's the reason your relationship is going to fail, but that definitely plays a role. If you don't know how a woman is, how can you date a woman? And then it's like, of course, when we date someone, it's like our mind says, okay, they're still our friend, they're still our best friend. We still homies, we still kicking it. But it's like our heart. It's like I'm catching feelings for this person, I'm getting serious for this person. So all that ha friend stuff, it start going out the window. Y'all start getting more serious. See, that's why the honeymoon phase start fading out. So you owe it to yourself to at least get yourself enough female friends so you can get a good enough perspective of what you want out of a female. I think that's important. I think that's a good takeaway.
Talk your shit, Fresco. Talk your shit, Fresco.
Yo, that's safe practice. I think people be thinking like, oh, I gotta fuck this girl for me to be like, is she the one for me? It's like, nah, bro, have a conversation with her. Take her out to eat. It ain't gotta be expensive. You're not trying to fuck this girl. I'll take you out to Olive Garden and spend me a quick $40-$50 just to see where your head at. I'm not trying to smash you. I got stuff to do. But if this is the only way I'm gonna get to know you as a person, then we're gonna go that route. But I ain't trying to just, you know what I mean? This ain't the Avatar. I'm not trying to fuck you,
bro.
Like I'm trying to, I'm trying to get to know you first, and and then But if you're just talking about just being friends, I still feel like that's something you can do for your friend girls. Take them out to eat, call them up. Hey, you all right? You good? You straight? Okay, I'm just checking up on you.
As strictly platonic as possible.
Strictly platonic. And that's a perfect segue. That's a perfect segue into those cons. Perfect segue into the cons. We know that there is an unlimited amount of cons, but I only wanted to narrow it down to 3. I think they're the 3 biggest that a lot of people deal with when they're in a relationship, a friendship rather, with someone of the opposite sex. When you're in a friendship with someone of the opposite sex, 3 biggest cons that you deal with. And I told y'all ladies I was going to do y'all some justice earlier. So this is that. One of those cons is like sexual hints. Like a woman be cool with like letting a dude be her friend. Like she'll have a boyfriend. She might have a husband. She might be single and just not looking, but she might just be like, cool, we can be friends. And oftentimes, if not, I'll say 80%, a lot of them friends, they start flirting with them or start dropping them sexual hints. It's like, man, you messing up the friendship. You messing up your gateway into the woman's mind. You fucking it up for yourself, bro. That's having friend girls, bro, that's your gateway into the mind of a woman. So if you're sitting here saying, one day you want a wife or one day you want a serious relationship, bro, get you some friend girls so you can see what they about, so you can see where they head at.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see where they interest at, what piques their interest. Like, you got to get them in that friend zone, like not a friend zone forever. Again, if you're trying to date this person, then you don't want to friend zone them forever. But you want to get them in that friend zone so that you can establish a boundary of I'm just trying to get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
Then if something happened, it happened. If it don't, cool. Our friendship is still safe. See, a lot of people will start out as friends and then try that relationship thing without really getting to know each other deeper first, and then now the friendship gone. So always put yourself in a position where the friendship is salvageable too. Dismantling boundaries. So again, ladies, I'm trying to do y'all some justice. You set them boundaries up. It's like, all right, if we just friends, we just friends. I'm gonna try to do y'all justice, ladies, but sometimes the ladies will try to push them boundaries too, because they know, the flesh is weak. They know a lot of times we weak. You tell us to pull up, we might pull up. I mean, that's just what it is. It's like you're not talking about nothing. It's like when you tell us to pull up, it's like you're not talking about nothing. I have nothing else to do. I'm bored at home. So for me, it's not even like a sexual thing initially. It's logically, I might as well pull up because I have nothing else to do. Like, I'm not going to say no. But, like, for a woman, there's something about a woman. She'll have nothing to do, be bored at home, no Wi-Fi, 4 walls, and will still tell a nigga no if he be like, hey, pull up. She'll be like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. So, establishing them boundaries. So, again, don't dismantle those boundaries. Once they're set up, don't dismantle them. Unless you're trying something serious with that person, or unless y'all establish, like, a fuck buddy type of thing, a little 50 Shades of Grey contract or whatever, then keep them boundaries up. What you dismantling boundaries for? Now you messing up your friendship. And I'm saying that to the ladies too. They can learn a lot of stuff from us, and they already do. You got girls that got big brothers, they dads, they uncles, stuff like that, big cousins. So a lot of girls are already put on a lot of game. Despite not having a lot of male friends, they got a lot of male family members, which is kind of almost sort of the same thing. And it's the same thing for us, man. Like, if you can't get a lot of female friends, or that ain't your vibe, bro, talk with your sister, talk with your cousins. Yeah. Even moms have a unique perspective when it comes to talking to their sons. I don't know what it is. I know dads can talk to their sons, but it's like moms.
Bro, your mom literally birthed you, so she speaks life into you. Like, that's like you said, that's a different bond.
Exactly. Regardless of your situation, she always gonna speak life into you, regardless of what you did, what you didn't do, your ups, your downs. So you still have these female entities in your life that don't even got to be friends. But since we on that topic of friends, man, get you some female friends, man, so you can, like, regardless of what your mission is at the end of the day, when it comes to these females, whether it's like, oh, I'm just, if you on some young money shit, I just want to fuck every girl in the world, or, you know what I'm saying, you really trying to find that one, you trying to put a ring on it. You still got to do your research, end of the day. Regardless of what your mission is, you still got to research. You still got to not like study women, not in a negative way, lady. So, bro, like, I know when you say study somebody, you making it seem like they're a lab rat, but you really got to, like, dive into their world if you want to pull one of them out. You know what I mean?
So a friend can be defined as many things. I just pulled up Oxford's definition. A friend is one who knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relations, right? Now, with the family part, my sister is still, or sexual relations part, because there are some weird folks in the South. They do some weird shit. We don't condone that weird shit. But outside of that, a family member can also, like you said, be a friend, but that bond is different. It goes deeper than that surface level of a friendship. And I agree and I concur with your total list, bro. Like, thank you for writing out those pros and cons. That's actually what we're going to use as a guide and reference towards the other individuals that we'll be speaking with today. We got some guest speakers that'll be hopping on in a moment. And yeah, no, again, I appreciate y'all boys, y'all thoughts, y'all perspectives. AP, what you got for me, bro? Like, pros, cons, can men and women truly be strictly platonic friends?
Yeah, yeah, but at the same time, not if you see this person attractive. I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because if you see this person attractive, you like, dang, bro, I'm trying to be with this little thing.
But hey, though, but real quick, bro, just to intervene, define attractive. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I see beautiful women everywhere, and that's just that's life. You gonna see beautiful women everywhere, bro. So you can't let that be enough for you to be like, I'm about to drop this shit because
not like that. Not like that. I'm saying like, yeah, if she's attractive to me, then it's gonna be a little harder being a friend for sure, because I see if you're a good person and I see that and we having conversation is real good and I see where your head at, and plus you attracted to me, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me because it's like, I'm actually kind of digging you now.
So that's different. So attraction, so there are levels to it, right? So like I'm gonna speak from a personal standpoint. I have literally put females in the friend zone that I've considered attractive, and I can flip that too. I know female friends that will literally be like, yo, I just want to be friends with this guy, but I don't want to reject him and hurt his feelings because I can tell he likes me more than I like him. So that's that type of situation. You gotta know the boundaries between friend and, okay, I like this person a little bit more than a friend, right? With that, having a female friend is awesome, right? Once a female tells me, like, say, you know what I'm saying, all right, cool, we hang out, okay, cool, we laugh, we got a bond, dang, I really think I might like shorty, okay, cool, all right, I'm gonna tell her, you gonna confess, right?
Yeah, hey, for sure.
So what's up? Like, what's up with you? What's up? Like, you single? You trying to date? Like, what's up? And then they hit you with that, oh no, we just friends, right? As soon as a female hit me with that, I look at you like a nigga. You are no longer a female to me. You are a nigga. And I'm about to let you know, all right, well, shit, since it's not about to work with you, what's up with your homegirl? Like, I'm not about to be stuck on just one girl. Like, because guess what? She can open the door for somebody else that you can get that slide in, or somebody else that you can open your network to, right? So to Quez's point, having a female friend is awesome. It doesn't always have to end in affection or us just, no, we're not going to be cool because I like you and you don't like me. Nah, bro, look at that as the opportunity to say, all right, it's not going to work with me and you. I understand, right? Now, not saying later down the line, me personally, I don't do later down the lines. You tell me no, I'm respecting a no, like point blank period. But say later down the line, you do. All right, cool. She want to circle back. Hey, damn, you're like a chocolate chip cookie that I thought was a raisin cookie, but then you actually end up being a chocolate chip cookie that's an edible. You're awesome. I like you. Having that still in your corner still opens our mind to emotion. Now we're not thinking so logically. We can see why, or you can go to her for a woman's perspective. Hey, I know you said we're just friends. This girl, like I'm talking to, do you think she's really interested? Et cetera, et cetera. And also, to Quez's point, you want to get to know your friends' intentions, right? That's very important. Knowing their intentions, because people will tell you, and even if they don't verbally tell you, you can judge their actions, right? They will show you how they're going to treat you, right? So get to know that woman's intent. Is she using you just for a meal and saying you're just friends and flirting with you just to get a fucking meal? Because there are girls that'll do that. Yeah. Or, damn, is this somebody that really is a friend that cares about me, but they're just not interested or they're not looking, you know what I'm saying, like right now. And my fault, again, I didn't mean to cut you off. That was just my little 2 cents on the friend category. I know it's gray.
Yeah. It's a lot of gray areas in that. But yeah, but the thing is, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, of course have female friends, of course, you know what I'm saying? But, personally for me, with me being single and everything like that, like I'm out here, I'm searching, I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? I like to get into a girl's head to see where they at before anything, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm attracted to them. I like where their head's at, and I'm most definitely gonna pop that question and say, yo, like, what's good? Like, so really, why are you single? And could this actually work? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so with that just being said, man, it's just like Jay says, hey, get shot down, you just say, hey, I'm going on to the next one, you know what I'm saying? But, it is like other people you can't talk to. Like, I talk to my sister all the time just about just female nature because they think totally different than us, Totally different than us. There's a lot of emotions. I don't really try to involve emotions. Emotions get involved, but, I don't really try to do that. But you gotta think like a female when you're dealing with a female. Sometimes you just gotta stoop to their level to learn them. But it is a little gray area with being platonic friends with I say attractive female. But
it's hard
to yourself. To you if she attracts.
It'll what it'll do is it'll teach you like self-control, man. It'll teach you self-control.
That is true.
It'll give you a mind. It's almost like it's like being friends with an attractive female or just a bunch of attractive females, bro. It's almost like being friends with like a bunch of like athletes or like a bunch of like wealthy people. You get used to that environment, you get used to those surroundings, and you start evolving into that. Like,
true.
Not saying you as a nigga you gonna evolve to an attractive female. What I'm saying is you start like you get used to being around that. So when you see that, like as you develop and evolve, when you see that, it doesn't bother you or you're not going crazy. When you see an attractive female that you actually genuinely like, it's not gonna make you nervous to approach her because your friend fine as fuck. So you've been around fine girls all your life.
True that.
Yeah, we definitely have. Boy,
you see this girl. You see this girl. You see this girl. You really like her. You know what I'm saying? Your friend girls already done put you on game. You know what girls like. You know what I'm saying? You know what push they buttons. You know a real girl when you see one. You know a serious girl when you see one. So now you got everything you need to pursue this girl the right way. Because like we said earlier in this conversation, you owe it to yourself to have some female friends so you can get that insight, so you can get the mind of a woman. Now not only do you know you got the mind of a woman, but bro, you know the mind of your type. Obviously, your type is a dime piece. Obviously, your type is that hourglass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So being friends with that your whole life, you done practice. No offense, ladies. Like, you done practice. Like, this shouldn't bother you. This is like, it should just be another female to you. The difference is you really like this girl and you want to try something special with her. But it should just be like any other female. You know what's what. You know how to treat a woman. You know how to mistreat a woman. So you should know exactly how to approach this girl. You know what's up. Like, you get to a certain point where you just know. You get to a certain point where you just know what's up. Am I gonna waste this girl time, or is we gonna try something? Like, after a while, you got to have some accountability too.
True that. You're right about that.
So what about when the shoe is on the other foot? Now, is she then entitled to have a male friend who, I mean, say he is handsome, say he is attractive, right? Some Michael B. Chris Brown looking ass nigga, right? All right. Shit, is she now entitled to have that male friend too? Oh, y'all niggas got quiet.
Let me smoke.
Hey, we gotta analyze it, nigga. We try to take this shit in.
So for me,
that's why I'm gonna introduce the other guys, because again, one is married, one has been dating his current female for current female. Wow, I sound like a total misogynistic asshole. His
generic call center ass nigga.
Don't come for me. Y'all two niggas just got quiet. Nah.
We was analyzing that shit, bro. We had to take it in. We was like,
I saw the thought. This nigga was like, Michael B. Jordan.
You said Chris Brown. Nigga, like, yo.
Okay, so for me, all right, so it's not, all right, so, and I squeeze it in there. Remember I said, you've been around fine females your whole life. Remember I said that. Been around
fine niggas her whole life.
So there you go. So it's a timeline thing. If you've been friends with these dudes before me, you've been friends with these dudes before me. I'll let them ruin the friendship. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you with me now. You can't be friends. Like, I done been there, done that, bro. Like, that's the stupidest thing to really argue with a female about. Because I promise you, you gonna argue with a female. Save it.
So here's my thing. I'm fine with the friend thing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm fine with the friend thing. You just cannot be friends with somebody that you've had relations with.
There you go.
That's it for me.
That's the line. That's it.
I don't give a fuck how that nigga look.
If you tell me, oh, you know, this is my ex, we still cool.
Hell
no. I guess y'all still cool because you can't sit here and you can't sit here and tell me in the same sentence that you want a future and you still living in the past.
You still holding back.
No logical sense. That makes no logical sense.
God damn, bro.
You can't tell me you want a future when you still living in the past. Oh, I'm friends with my ex, but it's like, how you gonna ever get a husband? Like, eventually something gonna give. Eventually you gonna stop being friends with your exes, or you gonna find a nigga that's dumb enough to just go with that shit, or he in the same boat. But it's like, if he in the same boat, I promise you, y'all relationship about to be toxic as fuck. What marriage? Like, it's not gonna get that far. He friends with his exes, friends with your exes. It's not gonna get to marriage.
I think it's individually based. These are that's generalized concepts because it depends on the individual. Like I can literally say I know a guy that's still cool with his ex. I know a girl that's still cool with her ex. Hell, they both.
That's one thing. Kids with your ex.
Oh yeah, that's a different story. They always gonna be apart. But no kids. They're just friends, right? Like, there's so much friends that, hey, he invited his ex to the wedding. She invited her ex to the wedding. They're still all friends and they're all aware of each other's past and history. And damn, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think they do like one-on-one time, but like, it's just the frequent checkup. Hey, how's everything going? Now, you can't speak of a person's ulterior motives in their mind, but it is circumstantial, bro. It's individually based. Generally speaking, hell no. The U.S. population cannot handle that at large. No. Individually, it takes a mature individual to handle some shit like that.
But
I can't handle shit like that.
And I'm still young, so hey,
I agree. That's fair.
I'm just you know. It's a whole lot of them out here. It's so many. It's really so many. You know, but if that's your ex, right? Yeah.
Right. My ex is my ex for a reason. We are not friends. I borderline hate you. I borderline.
My thing is, like, to say you cool with your ex is just like such a conundrum. It's like, if y'all was just gonna be friends in the first place, I mean, and that's why I say, bro, establish them boundaries. Yeah. Like, look, like, get to know that person as a friend first. Because it's like, if y'all was just going to be friends to begin with, y'all done did all this shit, y'all done fuck, y'all done did all this shit. Now y'all sitting here trying to date other people. And then when y'all talking to y'all ex, that person going to be like, oh, who's that? Oh, that was just somebody I used to date. You know, we still cool at all. I promise you that shit does not fly in
with the new person. No,
in the faithful community. The faithful community won't even give it a chance. You know what I mean? Like, they won't even entertain it. It's like, okay, you friends with your ex? Nah. It's like, I don't even want to entertain that because I'm strictly I'm not gonna do something to you that I wouldn't want you to do to any type of person.
You watch Bel Air?
Gotta get past episode 2. I ain't watched past episode 2.
No, you good, but you get the dynamic though. So Will. I mean, I don't know if that's different because Will and Carlton are cousins, but they definitely got the same girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That shit tough. And they live in the same house, nigga.
Yeah, fact.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
But the thing is, you gotta be like this. Will coming from a totally different background, you don't really know him like that. So you really can't.
But still, my cousin girl though.
Hey,
my cousin ex.
Hey, I'm just gonna say they out here choosing.
Boy, if you don't get
on a Tuesday
going up.
But all right, yo, okay, cool. I got the first guy calling in now. It's my boy Philly G. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Yeah, that's good because we coming on the final 10 minutes too.
Yeah, fact.
All right. Stay tuned. This conversation's about to get a whole lot deeper. Stay vibrant, my friends.
Just to show you how we rockin'. We go for that win, call us rockin'. Yeah, and they love how we vibin'. 365, now stay vibrant. Through the struggles and the pain. Stay vibrant. You gon' have some storms and some rain. Now stay vibrant. Now look at everything you overcame. Stay vibrant. Always on the ground, never change.